but I think it's
We
really
can hear you.
important for me to have someone who's emotionally intelligent, that can be empathetic, see things from other people's point of view. Sometimes, if needed, put their ego and their pride aside to say, you know what, I understand the circumstance. And then also, like I said, resistance to growth. I want somebody that is willing to grow, willing to adapt. I like what Chris talked about earlier, kind of on the topic of partnership. Having, when I was married before, I got married at 23, I'm 30 now. When I got married before, I didn't really understand marriage. I had a very different perspective on, you're the leader, you go win the bread, do all that. I'll take care of the house. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm taking care of the baby. Even though I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I'm running my businesses from home, I was running circles around that man. And that's nothing I ain't told him. But shout out to him. But for me, I had a very different perspective on what marriage and relationship actually looked like. It wasn't until, I would say, in the last year or two that I've understood marriage as partnership. Because you're not always going to be at 100%. I'm not always going to be at 100%. And sometimes you need someone who's willing to adapt and say, okay, I got it today. Or, you know what, look, I don't got it. I need you to hold it down. And I'm willing to say, you know what, I get it. I think of it just like a team. When you're playing in sports, for example, the team, we're all here for a common goal, beat the other guys, right? So we're willing to do whatever we got to do, make sure we do the right plays. Everybody shows up. I don't care how much I don't like my teammate. I'm showing up because this is what we said that we're here to do. We committed to achieving that goal or reaching the touchdown or whatever the case is. So I think of marriage in the same way. So for me, having someone who's willing to adapt, willing to grow, understand things from other people's perspective, that to me is incredibly important. So if you lack emotional intelligence and you don't want to grow, you good with where you at, I can't do it. No, thank you. Get somebody else to do it.
She said tap out.